Hey guys, my name is LJ, and today we're going to be covering the brand new game that just launched by Sega a few days ago, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. And is it worth playing? If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and drop a comment down below with the biggest takeaway in your opinion of New Genesis. I'd love to hear what all of you guys have to say, so with that, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis is a brand new free-to-play, action-packed, open-field anime-style MMO, where you've landed on the planet of Halpha and joined the fight against dolls and altars as an Ark's defender. New Genesis was launched a few days ago on June 9th as of 9 o'clock AM for PC, Xbox, and released to the Epic's Games Store as an add-on to Phantasy Star Online 2. Sega has also come out with multiple titles such as Total War, Warhammer, Mario & Sonic, Dragon Quest. I think you guys get the point, they've made some good games. So, what's all involved in New Genesis and what makes it different? There was word by the developers about New Genesis launching this year back in 2020, and we finally have it. My 5 minutes of dedicated research didn't tell me how long the game has been in development for, but I can tell you the biggest takeaway in my opinion of New Genesis is it's entirely free to play. With an open world concept, insane free range character mobility, a high speed semi-aerial combat system, and 6 main classes to choose from, which by the way include Hunter, Fighter, Ranger, Gunner, Force, and Tector. I plan on doing a review covering all playable classes in the future, so stay tuned for that. As there's tons of areas ready to be explored on the planet of Halpha, which is broken into 9 different base regions, whether on foot or gliding around like a fairy, there are tons of different sceneries, enemies, time challenges called cocoons, events, quests, and resources to gather along your journey. To add, yes, there's even a day and night cycle, with different weather cycles that change from sunny and clear to full-on sideways storming rain and lightning storms, which I think is a super exciting feature compared to other free-to-play MMOs, as it adds more atmospheric player immersiveness. Just navigate to their website, make an account, and download the launcher. Link to download will be down below, so make sure to go and check it out. While you're down there, drop a comment of which class you're excited to play. The concept is to go out into the open field map from Central Alio, around the different regions solo or with a party of 4 friends, taking down dolls, altars, bosses, doing events, and gathering materials for food items or metals needed for upgrades. Along the way, you'll collect gear, augments, money, and find regional mags throughout the map to feed items you've collected, which overall increase your drop chances. Then taking your earnings back to the center city and adding those selected augments or upgrades onto your current equipped items, increasing your overall combat level. You can sell your items through custom player shops back in town, and with a free range, high mobility, and high speed combat system, you're able to freely choose how you want to build your character class and subclass using the class skills, similar to how it was in Phantasy Star Online 2. As it stands now, the level cap is level 20, and you can only upgrade weapons and armor to +4 stars and add full augmentations. Augmentations can be a little confusing to understand for starting, and farming does consistently get lengthy. However, it is needed to be able to dive deeper into the end content of New Genesis. This could change in the future with upcoming updates, and I didn't have the chance of playing the game in beta, so just like most of you watching this video, I'm starting on a fresh plate myself, as there's still lots of things I don't know about the game. If you're worried about being able to play the game, or if your system will be able to run it, the minimum requirements needed to run New Genesis for Xbox is about 85 gigs of open storage space. If you're running on PC, you'll need around 103 gigs of open storage, and must have an Intel i3 equivalent or better, 8 GB of RAM, and be able to play in 1280 by 720 resolution, or higher. As for your GPU, you'll either need a GT 430 or a Radeon HD 5570 equivalent or better. Lastly, you'll need DirectX 11 or a higher version, and of course a stable internet connection. The requirements are relatively pretty standard and shouldn't be too hard on your system as long as you adjust the settings accordingly. In conclusion, is it worth playing? I'd say give it a shot. With level caps being set a little lower and the game just launching, it doesn't hurt to try it out. Plus, you can't beat the price. Play different classes and see what fits your playstyle, and the graphics are stunning. As far as open world MMOs currently out there, I do see this game having some potential, and it's definitely nice to see a new game hit the market with a slightly different outlook, without a cash shop, battle pass, or feel like you need to invest money into the game to enjoy it. I typically play on the Answer server ships, playing as a fighter class, and I may start a guild in the future for anyone who wants to join us along our adventures. If you have any questions or tips for other players, please feel free to jump in the comments section below, as I'll read everything you guys have to say. Share with me some of your most exciting moments, tips, or ideas you have about New Genesis. I want to thank everyone for watching the video, and if you enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe, as it helps support the channel so I can continue to make new content. I plan on doing more reviews and upcoming videos on New Genesis in the future, so make sure to hit the post notifications bell to know when the next video drops. Feel free to join our Discord link down below, as we'd love to have you join our community. We are still small and growing, but with that, I hope everybody has an awesome, amazing week. Hope to see you out on the field.